I saw IROC Porsches out there. I saw Ford GTs parked alongside SUVs and everything in between. All the Ferraris and Hondas and everything, muscle cars, everything was in the parking lot in the dirt. And I kind of felt like I needed to take advantage of the opportunity just because there were so many cool cars there and things I just couldn't even believe. Like seeing those IROC Porsches really blew me away. Alright, so I just saw some IROC cars out here. The Porsches that I saw up at Monterey for the historics. And there's a bunch of BMWs in the parking lot. And there's all sorts of crazy, just exotic cars in the next parking lot. I saw a Ford GT parked up next to a Ferrari in the dirt. Like, this place is wild. So it's just, haven't even made it in yet. Haven't needed the ticket yet. Been chilling in a dirt parking lot for an hour after sitting in line for 2 hours. But so far, so good. This is what's up. Check this out. Check this out. Look at, look at, look at. All right. Little skyline. Z01. Z01 Camaro. That's a bad mother. So, when you got good views around you, I could give a about getting into the show or not. So I'm gonna keep taking some photos because that's what I'm out here doing. All right, peace. And once you get into the event, then you see things that are on another level. Like the Petersen Museum, they brought out all of Ken Block's cars from the KB43i Institute. Those cars are fresh out of the museum. They just had a huge display for the last year for Ken Block, and it was like incredible to see them out of the museum and being used as they should by Leah Block. Another car that I got to see that I've never seen before, but is a brand new car. It's called a Singer, but with a C, Z-I-N-G-E-R, a Singer. They have a car called the 21C. Now, this is a V8 powered twin turbo hybrid single seater, center seater, 3D printed carbon fiber craziness. I've never seen anything like this car, and I think it looks better with its body panels off. I think the car with its 3D printed skeleton structure that makes up its chassis is just an incredible feat of manufacturing and engineering. So good on them. They're from California. I think that's really cool. Showing up in a big way and putting their product on display at this event, great idea. So whoever was in charge of that, good job. I like seeing your car out there. It was sick. From what they say, it's 250 mile an hour car. So buckle up. I also saw a bunch of Ford GTs lined up. Got every generation from like 05 up, parked next to each other, kind of behind like the pit garages at Willow. Like, ooh, those cars that you just never see out on the street. So it's just really great to go out to events like this. Happened to be my birthday that day, which was a little treat. That's what I like to do on my birthday, just spend it out doing car shit. I like to go film on my birthday because I love cars, and that's how I started Autotopia. Was on my birthday, we went out and we filmed Robert Downey Jr.'s car. This year, I got to go out and film all of these badass cars at the racetrack. So got to meet up with my buddy Tommy Dreesy out there. We were walking around together saying hello to all these different race crews. He knew everybody that was driving that day. He's like, I just raced all these guys up at IROC. So it was just fun to hang out with him and just get to talk to Rich from Magnaflow. He was like out there with all of Sun Kang's cars from the Drifter movie that's about to come out, with like Miss Amelia and Rutledge Wood, and it's like got an element of realism to it with this having like real people in the movie and real drivers and real drifters. So I'm looking forward to that movie coming out. I hit up Rich today just to see if he could connect me with Sun to film some of his cars, because if that's like the next Fast and the Furious, I want to share it with you guys before they blow up and I'm not able to see those cars. I had a great time at this event, and I really hope that everybody that went out there had a great time too, and like made it past the dirt lots in one piece. Some people carrying their kids and stuff, and I just felt bad for them. I'm really hopeful for the future of Willow Springs just because of this event. Seeing how many people actually showed up, there is a real interest in car culture, and to shut down tracks like Irwindale and Fontana and all that needs to stop. We need to keep our tracks, and we need to, show our leadership this kind of stuff. Like this video, how all these people came out into the desert on a Sunday, and they were there just to see the racetrack. They don't know about on-track activities. That wasn't even listed in the promos. This is like a car show at a racetrack. And people drove an hour plus just to get out there, sat in the line for an hour, walked through a dirt parking lot, and then they finally figured out, after they went through security, what the actual event was. So there's a big interest in this, and I think that we need to continue to harbor this kind of interest and make sure that everyone has a creative outlet where they can go and enjoy cars and get that feel for speed and see the beauty that is in the creations that are around us here in Southern California. This was a crazy event. I have never been to anything quite like this, and there were just so many people here. It was wild to see how many people just showed up. It's like all of LA, everyone that's into cars in LA was like, yeah, I'll go to that. Wonderful event. Really cool. I hope that Rob Dickinson decides to have another one of these, because it was wild to get to like hang out with all the different people that were here. A pretty badass skyline right there. I thought that was gonna be sun. It was not sun. Filming with like real drifters and stuff. He's got like a real like reality element to the whole movie. So it should be an interesting flick. I'm interested to check it out. I think the movie's called Drifter, and I'm excited about this movie. I don't know if this guy realizes what he's doing to me over here. Like, this could be really cool. It's so intoxicating to like be around people of the same passion level as you, and that is it for me. That's where I fit in. So really cool. Good job, singer. So I hope that everybody enjoyed this video. I had a great time on my birthday making this, so I can't wait till next time. All right, peace.